Welcome back, casuals.
Woo! Let's get motivated.
They carried me out and then just launched me like a little javelin.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Oh, tech guy.
Welcome back,
The tech
casuals. We are here for another episode. You may hear a third voice today. He doesn't speak the greatest English, but
I'm alright, eh?
now we finally have someone come on board as a switch bitch.
Old tech guru, man.
Old Lars over there.
Nah,
I nearly said Laz.
Laz, it's Laz.
How you doing, everyone? It's pronounced Lars. I've been mates with these boys for a few years now. We used to work together, tear it up,
Spin
talk
shit. Fuck yeah.
talk shit more than anything else, really. Eh?
And he is pretty good on the tech stuff, so
I'm alright.
got him on board.
I'm good at Google.
Old Google warrior.
stalking.
Oh, Facebook stalker.
Yeah, that's about it. Double tapping and sharing likes.
TMZ, eh?
TMZ.
He used to call him
TMZ.
TMZ.
Yeah, this fella's nickname was TMZ because any goss that come out, any little in-house goss at our workplace, this fella had it all ready to go.
Cunts just wanted to tell me, bro. I wasn't even asking for it.
You're like the priest, cunts open up
Yeah,
on
yeah, the
confessions.
Confessions, yeah.
Confessions
Usher,
of
eh?
Lars.
This is my
And just judge
confession.
them. Judge them on how evil they were.
So yeah, we'll hopefully be able to elaborate on our stories a bit more because we got the Google man here.
Yeah, we don't need. Hey Siri.
Yeah. Just waiting for fucking Siri. Yeah. But anyway, we
Yeah, what's on the cards today, bro?
we got a bit of an Ashes recap.
Yep.
It's been a couple of weeks now, but as soon as we got home, Kevy had to boost it out to work. So,
Yeah, catch up on that. Went out to Ashes.
So yeah, we got out there Friday.
Didn't have a team this year, like we were saying. But we went out and golfed on the Friday. It was fucking hot, eh?
Yeah.
Like it was the worst weekend to have Ashes.
Yeah.
Honestly, like fuck, man, stinking hot, hitting the 40s and that. Yeah,
Yeah, it was fucking not a pleasant weekend, but
yeah.
stayed hydrated.
Fucking realised how fucking shit golf is.
Nah, so yeah, we got it.
What?
I hadn't played in like fucking 10 years, man, and but I thought I'm gonna be shit at this game, but fuck, I was shit.
So yeah, we organised Friday Arvo. Go
You boys
out to
love it,
golf.
eh?
Yeah, we love golf.
fucking
but
hard
this weather
sport.
right now, like I haven't played for like 6 days.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
yeah, getting antsy.
Getting withdrawals.
Went to the fucking range yesterday and caught up with an old mate, me and Hoops.
Yep.
And fuck, I needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go mentally.
Fucking
Not
oath.
playing
Yeah,
He
people
plays a
love it,
lot
man.
more than me.
Well, true. He plays what?
Yeah.
You play more than hoops.
Oh, at least twice a week.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. True. Shit.
Only this last year gone.
Yeah. Yep. It's a fucking hard sport, man. But you know what? After playing that day, it actually made me keen to play more.
He got one
Like
good
to try.
drive away. So we got there. We went to the golf club in the Arvo.
Yep.
What, we were meant to tee off about 2.
Yeah, something like that. We got
We're sitting there for an hour, Kev's mates.
yeah, waiting on mates.
But,
fucking sunk some beers.
But it was good. We were sitting in the golf club talking to the old bird there. What's that sound?
Must be rain, eh?
Oh, is
That's
it?
the rain.
It's pissing down. This
Fuck,
wet
that's
season.
heavy.
Yeah.
Because it's
Fuck.
rained before
Yeah.
when we've podcast,
Has
but
it?
we haven't heard it.
Not yeah, right. No, this must be proper rain then.
Yeah.
Have we rained through like torrential shit? Podcasted through fucking
don't know.
proper rain?
I don't think
Oh
so.
well, little background effect, rainy mood.
But yeah, we get there and we're talking to the old bird, and I remember looking up the population of Charters Towers. It was
Yeah.
8,040.
Yeah.
I can't remember
There you
what
go.
we figured out how many people go to Ashes that weekend. I
yeah,
think
well, there's
there was
260 teams or something.
266 teams.
Times whatever that's going to be.
How many people in a team? You reckon? Say 15?
Yeah,
20?
15. But then you got the extras that come along. You could probably average it out to 20.
How
Just
many
like
people?
you got families
say,
with kids.
What's 266 times 20? Quick maths. Mine's not that quick.
Very fucks me.
Say again,
5,000.
266,
Times 20. Yeah, 20 would be all
Yeah,
right.
5,320.
20.
Yeah.
5,000.
320, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's more than double the town going
hell.
out there.
Yeah.
Then yeah, there'd be a
It's
lot
a
of
big
people
population.
like us who sort of went out for the
We didn't even
weekend.
play, yeah.
Didn't
Just
play.
went out and played
Or
golf.
supporters and stuff, I guess.
So you could probably round it up to 6,000.
Yeah, fuck.
That's
It's
a lot
all-
of fucking people in one little box town.
Yeah.
Almost
Fucking oath.
double.
I
Yeah.
haven't been to Towers since I was a little kid. And
Really?
I had a bad experience. I'll never go back.
Oi, what happened? Tell us the story.
That was just shit. I remember going there. I remember going there. And my dad was just like, this is back when my dad was here.
Yep.
He just took us there. I think we were there to go fishing, but I just remember being yelled at the whole time, and I was like, nah.
Fishing? Why would you head inland to go fishing?
I don't know. My dad was like a mango picker, and he'd just drive all over like North Queensland.
Oh yeah, man.
And he was a bit of a handyman too.
Yep.
And I just remember like you little kids back then, like you didn't sit in the comfy seat and aircon or nothing like that. You just in the back of the van.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you just get yelled at. And,
You're like, fuck this shit
and
down.
then we go there and it's like a fucking bakery. And back then I wasn't like the big pie fan I am now.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah. And then I don't know, it's kind of traumatized. And then, trauma just carries on into adulthood. Yeah. Fucking.
No, fuck, there's not much going on. But there is actually some all right fishing, but you catch one fish, throw it back in, catch the same fish again.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't know. I was just getting yelled at.
Then, yeah, we played 3v3 Ambrose. What were the teams again? It was me.
Me, you, and Tofu,
Yeah, me. Yeah.
and then Masty, Pete, and Klecker.
Yeah. That's right.
And who even ended up winning? It was
ended up
close. It was
winning.
close. They
So
come
we,
back.
Yeah, we played a little 9-hole
Yeah.
Ambrose 3v3 match play it was though.
Yeah,
and we
right.
got up by 1 on the very last hole. So
Yeah, it was a close
pretty
game.
good. Yeah.
But Masty, my mate, bought these card games, like a golf card game, and you could pull out these little cards every now and
Forgot
then.
about that, yeah.
So there was one where like Hooper did a mad drive, like a wicked drive, but then Masty pulled out this card that was like drive again. That last
Yeah,
drive doesn't
yeah,
count.
like-
It was kind of pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it like
Yeah.
good for everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
Party games. For
exactly,
golf,
yeah.
Different
But,
formats.
so then we did that, and
Yeah, there was a few different ones. Drink, there was like no tees, like you can't tee off with any tees.
Yeah.
Stuff. So trying to hit driver off the deck and stuff, and it was, yeah.
but it's a fucking hard sport, man. Honestly,
You should get into it, Kev.
yeah. Fuck, it actually made me keen. That's what I was saying. It's one of them sports. I was so shit at it that I was like, I'm fucking keen to try it
better.
again. You know, a little bit addictive. Like I want to try that again, get better at fucking, just at least hit the fucking thing straight.
This is how it starts, though.
Yeah, true,
12
eh?
months, he'll have a set.
Yeah.
Well, when did you start playing golf? Long time ago.
I remember I got a gig in the mines before the job where we all met.
Yep.
And because I had a bit of money, I was like, fuck it, I'm getting a set of clubs.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
me and my best mate, we used to just go hit the par 3 every now and then, and hire clubs were shit.
Yep.
And then got a cheap beginner set, which was brand new. I thought it was fucking expensive, like top dog, but now it's fucking bust.
Bro, some of them are so expensive.
Yeah, definitely. But like the
insane.
beginner set, like I thought that was the most I've ever spent on golf back then.
Yeah.
obviously. And then fucking Hoops knows how much I've spent now.
Yeah.
Loves it,
A
eh?
couple of the boys know how.
He's
like,
the
it's
second
ridiculous.
worst person I know.
Yeah. I got a collection. I hardly hit driver on the course, but I got a collection of drivers at home.
Yes.
But yeah, 2015, I started playing on my own. Just every Sunday, I go down to Rose Bay and have a hit. And then one of the supervisors out there, he invited me. He found out that I have a hit every now and then, and he invited me to the big course.
Fuck yeah.
And then just started playing more and more and more. And then when the kids were born, slowed up a little bit. And then I'd play when I can.
Yeah.
And it's only in the last 12 months that I've actually like
Playing
tried
hoops,
to play
yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
played serious.
Yeah, it's a tough sport anyways.
Yeah. So we got up in golf and then fucking pool brews, eh?
Yeah, fuck, see how hot it was.
Hitting
Went
the
swimming.
tofus and
the old
I
beers,
reckon,
pool.
I think we've spoken about the best type of beers.
Yeah, pool beers are fucking
But
up
I
there for
reckon,
sure.
especially after that, that's the most recent
Especially-
beers I've had.
Pool beers after stinking hot sun and then catching up with mates you haven't seen in ages too.
Yeah.
Mates I hadn't seen since like a year ago. It's just, it's fuck.
Yeah, and that was the first time I met all them
Yeah,
lads, but
it's just-
legends probably.
Yeah, fucking good blokes. But time just goes. Notice when you're having beers with your mates, time just fucking goes so quick, bro. Eh? Honestly,
Especially when you haven't seen them for ages.
yeah.
Well,
time
we
just
went
fucking
there.
flies.
We went there in the Arvo after golf, just thinking, oh, we'll hang for a bit and then
Yeah.
go to the pubs. But we were there for ages.
We were there. It was
eh?
like 9 o'clock or something. We're like,
we didn't go to the
pub.
pubs till like 9 o'clock at
Yeah,
night.
just having too good of a time.
Yeah, but then headed into the White Horse and
The old faithful fight horse. Fuck, it's too busy in there, eh?
Yeah.
It gets too packed.
literally
Yeah.
couldn't move.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have been long though, eh?
Maybe half an hour.
Did
hour
a
or
couple of
something.
laps around.
Yep.
Waited for Dave and
Seen a few
brother
legends.
Sheldon there.
Yeah.
So Dave from the last episode, and his housemate Sheldon.
Yeah, South
They-
African.
Yeah, they met us out there, and I think once they got to the White Horse, we ended up at the Waverley.
Then we're like, let's go look at the Waverley. Just a bit more room and that, bit more space there, eh?
a bit more spacious, but it was all right there.
So we went there, had some beers, talked some shit, seen old mate do that big dive on the table.
Oh yeah,
Remember
that's
that?
right. That's right. So there's like
Yeah,
he
these
sets up takes like 5 minutes
They
setting
had,
it up, and
they had these long camping tables,
Yeah.
and then old mate came over and slowly getting all the drinks that were left on the table and pulling them up at the end, like a little pool cue, like you're getting ready to cheer.
like bowling, bowling pins.
yes.
Yeah, like bowling pins. Yeah, and he's pulling me like, "What's going on here?" And we could you could tell something was brewing. Like security surely would have onto it. And then one cunt had G'd it up to run up and do a big slide along the table. But there's 3 tables, and the first attempt he ran up, he slid. He only got through to 2 tables. It wasn't like wet enough or whatever.
Smacked
Chinned
his
himself.
chin. Yeah,
Chinned
smacked
himself.
his
I've got a
chin
video of
down.
it. We'll have to put it up somehow.
Yeah, we'll do it a reel. We'll make a reel. Put the thing up. Yeah, this cunt just chins himself, gets halfway up the second table, and he's just like half dead.
Would have fuck. Look like it hurt.
But then they get rid of a table. I think they only did it with one
I
table.
don't know how
at the
security
end.
didn't kick him out. Security like fuck. He's like one more. Yeah.
Yeah, human bowling ball.
And then they ended up doing it. But yeah, it's just another classic weekend for me. It was just the usual Ashes.
Yeah.
Do
But it was
do
good.
they have a winner? A winner?
Yeah,
for it?
each division
They
has a
do.
winner. But I
Yeah.
don't think
Yeah.
I don't think you even get anything. Maybe
Yeah.
A grade.
A grade might, because the A grade's pretty like legitimate. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
But it would be hard because people play like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. As soon as your game's finished Sunday, you piss off home.
Yeah.
And the results aren't put in till like later.
Oh,
that
really?
day or
I wouldn't even
maybe
know.
that night or the next day.
Fuck, we barely even win a game.
So it's not but it's
I
not
don't
like
even
you're
know.
hanging around for a presentation or big award ceremony or nothing. You just
Yeah.
piss off home.
Yeah, true.
And then I
because
just-
you're keen to get the fuck out of there by then. You know, such a big drinking weekend. You're just keen to get home.
Wait, but how funny was it when we left the Waverley finally? It was probably 1 o'clock in the morning or something.
Yeah, that's
Walking
right.
home, walking up the top end of the street there, and we looked down, looked down the main street. What would it be, 150 metres away?
Fucking more.
200
I reckon
metres?
250 metres. I reckon.
Probably 200 metres
Yeah.
away, and we see this cunt on the ground with with some cunt on top of him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, that's Jimmy. He's got someone on the ground.
He could scope Jimmy, like
Yeah.
one of our mates. He's been on the podcast,
Yeah.
like that Muay Thai fighter. This cunt scoped him from like 200 metres away. I'm
Say
like,
Jimmy's,
is that Jimmy?
Local Muay Thai fighter out there. Lives here now, but he goes out.
And works security out there, yeah.
They need pretty good security at
Yeah.
the White Horse. It's a rough
it's just
place.
rough kind of a place. Yeah.
But yeah, I
We've
could
got-
just tell. I don't know. I'm really good at telling people through body language and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And I could see him moving. I'm like, Jimmy's got some cunt on the ground there. So he went down for a sticky beak.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
It was all good. Not
it was-
much happening.
But then there was a Murray boys scrapping all day.
there was all people.
They were squaring up,
fucking-
you know?
Yeah.
Stop dancing around.
Yeah. But that was pretty.
And then I ran into Ice-T, Night Stalker.
Yeah, yeah.
One of my mates, yeah.
Yeah, one little fella you just see everywhere. Eh?
Anytime I go to Charters, one of my Murray mates I went to school with, see him every time. Anytime I go to Charters, I see him walking the streets.
Any time of the day.
I nickname him Night Stalker. That's his nickname, but he's fucking legend. Little funny cunt. But yeah.
But then the next day, went out to Brekkie.
Yeah. Fat feed out there.
Oh, we got a feed first,
Yeah.
and then went back to the house, and then
What'd you do? You went out and looked
and
at the
then
cricket
Dave,
shit.
and then
Yep.
Dave and Sheldon finally got up because they just camped out the front of this lad's mum's house in a swag and
Bro,
in
it
the
was
trooping.
hot as fuck. Yeah, I don't know how they're doing that shit.
Fuck,
eh?
it
Yeah,
would have been
stinking.
unbearable.
Yeah.
But when they finally got up, I said, "Oh, well," I took them back to that place, and fuck, it was funny. We met this old local lad there, like in his 70s or something. And they were up ordering, and it was just me sitting at a table with like 4 things. So he's like, "Oh, can I sit down? Anyone sitting here?" I said, "Yeah, there's one."
Where's
seat
this?
At that same place. What's it called? Coffee and
coffee.
Cones.
Oh, they have they have a little thing out there called Coffee and Cones.
Yeah, coffee and cones.
What kind of cone? Ice cream.
You got to
cone.
ask him for
with
the.
a K. It was fucking funny.
You got to
I
ask
was
him for
like-
the special,
Yeah.
the daily special.
It's at the back.
So yeah, he sits down and starts yarning to us, and fuck, this lad was funny. Like one of them proper
True.
old country lads who just made us laugh the whole time we were sitting down. He's telling us about how during COVID, he heard that all the bottle-os were going to be shut, so he went and bought a whole pallet of beer. He said there was like 40 cartons of beer on this
Holy
pallet, and he just started hiding them around the house, putting them, had them in his
One for
cupboards,
later.
all under the bed and stuff.
Any situation.
Because we were
Old
talking
doomsday prepper.
Yeah, literally. But like, you know, cunts were going mad buying toilet paper, all this. He goes and gets the essentials. Goes
I
and
wonder what
buys.
it was. Northern Forex?
Yeah, I don't
Surely
know.
one of the two.
And then all 3 of the lads, they got a coffee. There was a little special. I think it was $10 for a toasty and a coffee,
Yeah, right, yeah.
which they all got. We didn't know what the other lad had ordered though.
Mm.
And this ham and cheese toasty comes out and gets put on the table. Sheldon just starts eating it. Like,
Straight
not
into it.
thinking nothing of it, thinking, oh, where's the other boys' food,
Yeah.
you know? And then another 2 come out as takeaway. And Dave and Sheldon are like, oh, they must be ours. We got takeaway. He'd been sitting there for 5 minutes eating this Old Forest toast.
Old mate just watching him.
Just eating his toasty because he ordered before him. Yeah. And but it was like they ended up obviously giving one of theirs to him, but he was cranky because his was on a plate and it was cut in like the little triangles.
Oh, bullshit, yeah. He
But
specially requested it.
I don't know. I don't know if that's how they come or he requested it, but he had little triangles that Sheldon's fucking hoeing down on, and the takeaway ones were just the normal big triangles.
Yeah, just
And
split
this
down a little.
lad's trying to eat the big triangles, like struggling. He didn't have much teeth. And like,
He must have specially requested, can I get it cut twice?
Fuck, it was funny though.
Oh, fuck it hell.
Yeah, it was so good talking to that old fella. Just them old locals, you know. Like,
Yeah, I
reckons
wonder
he,
who it was, because I wasn't there when this was happening. I was at
reckons
my
he
mate's having beers.
drives the school bus and he has 12 beers a day. You know them people who they just know their routine.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
I drive the bus from 3 till 4, then I go to here and then I have 3 beers here, then I go home and have another 6 or whatever. He like,
I wonder if it was Pewey. What was his name? Did he tell you his name?
nah, I forget his name.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't
okay.
remember his name. But
Was he
yeah,
wearing glasses?
Nah,
Wiry old
I
fella?
don't think he had.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This fella had a big beer gut. What you'd expect from someone who buys a whole pallet of fucking beer.
Yeah, fair
But
enough.
fuck, it was a funny breakfast. Though.
Yeah, right. And then we just went to the Tav and just did
Yeah.
another night, usual
Yeah, well,
shit.
I ended up
Yeah.
taking the boys out to the airport there just to show them.
Yeah,
Because
that's right.
they'd never seen
Cricket.
the Ashes.
It's a good
or-
weekend for that's why I wanted my Canadian mate to make it there by
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
And yeah, so.
But I think
good
we
weekend,
lasted.
good Aussie experience.
I think we lasted probably an hour and a half.
Yeah, right.
Maybe less.
Yep.
At the airport because we get out there and realise they didn't pack any of their camping chairs.
Oh, yeah, that's
So we're just standing up
do the old Neil.
the whole time, like sit on an esky, just rotate around,
Sit on
sitting
each
the
other.
esky.
Sit on each other and bounce.
Fuck you.
Talk about the first thing that pops up.
No, my missus texts me and then I just come to and you're like,
No, fucking, yeah, fuck, you need a chair there, fucking oath. And it was
So-
just so hot, bro.
Yeah, so we
Just
didn't
thinking-
last long, and then we fucking went to the tavern for some aircon.
Yeah, yep. And it was packed because I met up with you at the Tav. It was like, what, fucking 1 or 2 o'clock? And it was
Yeah,
packed.
you
It was
got there a
already-
bit later,
Yeah.
and then when it started getting too busy, we fucking ended up leaving, and I randomly said, "Oh, we'll go to the Rick's."
Oh, that hero?
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah, old Brucey Hero, I think his name.
No,
is.
that hero, the fellow who was like, don't bump into me.
Oh, that lad. I thought you meant the fellow we met at
Oh,
the
that
Rick's.
cunt was a good fellow, yeah.
Yeah,
Actual
old
hero.
Murphy. Yeah,
Actual hero.
a.k.a. Murphy.
Yeah,
Yeah, one black fellow at the Rick's.
Yeah.
But I just sort of said, I was just expecting to go to the Waverley, and we just walked past the Rick's. I said, we'll pop in here.
Yeah, the
Fuck,
Rick's,
it was
Rick's was
pumping,
better.
man.
I reckon there was good vibe in there.
Good
eh?
vibe,
Definitely.
good crowd. Like,
Yeah.
not super young. Like,
Yeah.
like the.
But that's one thing I
Royals and
noticed
stuff.
about this year's Ashes. Lots of young teams. Heaps. Like, it was a younger crowd this year's
Yeah.
Ashes, where usually it's like, I reckon it's a lot of an older crowd because it's usually older people playing cricket, older people catching up.
Yeah.
Where this year was like a proper young crowd, which is good. It's good to see young people into it.
I reckon that a lot of people might have just stayed at their accommodation, Because I know
Maybe.
lads like my age and a bit older and stuff who were out there that I didn't see the
It just
whole
gets too
weekend.
packed. It gets the towns and
Yeah.
the pubs and that just get too busy because it's just overwhelming amount of people. You know.
But yeah, the
we're
Rick's was
also getting
pumping.
older too.
That too. That's another thing. We spoke about that. Like when I was telling Hobbit when we went for breakfast, I was
Yeah.
like, "It's a young crowd," and then Hobbit's like, "Yeah, but we're pretty old now, mate," which is true.
We're getting
don't
older.
feel-
Everyone else is staying the
We
same
don't feel
age.
it. We don't feel older,
Like
but we are.
I still look relatively young.
Fucking oath, you do.
But like,
You
when I
feel
think about
old.
like I got my 20-year high school reunion coming up this year.
Holy fuck!
Stuff like that,
Unreal,
yeah.
bro.
And I'm
True.
like tripping out. Like,
Wow. What was that? Pimlico, eh? No.
Pimlico, yeah.
Pimlico lad.
2005 graduated. Yeah, so, it's a,
So what do you do? What do you do for that? Whatever. Someone's got
so
to
they've
organise it.
organised a big shindig
Yep.
somewhere down the Strand there.
Yeah.
You reckon they'll be
Yep,
like?
that's pretty
I
cool.
reckon them sort of things have the potential to either be good, catching up with everyone,
yeah.
or be real shit.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good friends with one of the girls who's organising it.
Yeah.
And I told her the other night, I was like, I'm not sure if I want to go. Like,
Yeah. But I guess you just
But
go.
I
I guess
wanna-
worst case, you
yeah.
just go see people you want. The people you don't like, just don't talk to.
You reckon
nah,
there's?
it's not
Yeah.
about not liking anyone. I just like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's my crowd. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, look at you two cunts that I'm hanging out with. Like, they're probably all proper cunts.
Rock up wearing suits.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck, I better dress up for this.
Fuck it. Just rock up footy shorts, pluggers.
Google how to tie a tie again.
Nah, rock up footy shorts, pluggers, little wife beater singlet, and VBs.
That's I don't think I can do it.
Well, you reckon there's been many stories of like school reunions happening, people rocking up and still just having beef, or like,
Shots on.
or say someone,
sure, bro.
say this cunt used to pick on you, and and now you're real confident or something, just going in and just
that could be the
putting
classic
it
story
on.
of some little cunt getting bashed for his tuck shop money. Next minute, he'd been doing Muay Thai for 20 years.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to get me vengeance.
Exactly. Like, there's some cunts. So it's not just our grade, it's the grade that graduated before us as well.
Oh, so you're doing the double.
So
That's a
what
big
they've
school
done-
too.
Yeah, so what
That's a
they've done
huge
is they
school.
put the graduating class for 04 and 05 together to get the numbers up to pay for the venue, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, right.
And like a lot of the people were friends with each other in like those two grades,
Yep.
but I fucking wasn't. So,
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
sure. Like, I'm sure they're all cool people.
Yeah.
There's
Yep.
only a handful of people I want to go with.
Yeah.
if I'm going to go.
Fair enough,
Go
man.
for like half hour.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Just
I think
to-
my year that graduated was only like, I think only like 15, 20 people graduated.
True.
So it's pretty small and tight knit, you know? So it's easier. Yeah, Charter State State, like most of my mates, I think in grade 12, only one of my good mates graduated. All the rest like quit at grade 10 and got apprenticeships and that, you know? But there's still other mates
That'd
I'd
still
like to
be
see.
included, bud, or what?
Nah, well, we did our 10 year and, actually, I think one of them came. I think Johnny come. He's a mechanic, but I think he still come anyway.
Yeah,
Because everyone knows each other
Yeah, I
anyway.
would.
Does that mean you
Small
had
as fuck.
no friends in grade 12?
That means I had one. Nah, because in grade 12, you
Had
find
an
that.
imaginary friend.
Yeah, I had fucking me and one other imaginary friend sitting at the table. Nah, but when you come to grade 12, all the groups, did you find that at your school? Most of the groups come together? Or are your schools so big that that didn't happen? Because in charters, come grade 12, all the separate kind of different groups sort of just started hanging out together.
Yeah, right.
They like amalgamated to one super group.
Super group.
Kind of, but like
Wait, what was the
like I am now. Like I'm kind of friends with
Yeah,
one person from each group.
that's how you
Yeah.
TMZ, bud. You get
Wait,
your
remember
finger in all of the
remember on
pies.
X Factor a couple of years ago, they had heaps of individual acts, but they're like, oh, I don't think you're quite as good. But if we put you together, it'd
Yeah,
be a
that's how
super
they
group.
get
It was
booked.
like that Trent Bell and that was in it. What were they
Oh,
called?
true.
Look them up.
Trent
what were they
Bell.
called?
Is that his name?
Yeah, that lad from Townsville. He was in it. Do you remember that?
No,
that was you,
I-
eh? The super group.
I don't. Yeah, we the super group, bud. Fuck yeah,
They
no,
made like a little boy band.
True, I don't even fucking know about
It
that.
was X Factor.
The
or-
Collective.
The Collective.
Ah, the collective,
Yes.
bud. Fuck yeah. Don't fuck around, boy.
Kev the Collective. Kevin the Collectives.
The collectors.
What is Trent Bell doing now?
He's a good fucking. He's a mad like singer and guitarist.
Yeah,
that fella.
he is really
I watched
good.
him. He played before the Cowboys a few times
He
last
gigs
year.
here
eh?
a bit.
Yeah,
He's mates with fellow I know, Shawnee Francis, and
Yep.
like Tyler Jenkinson. and
yeah,
all
yeah,
them.
yep. No,
I
he's a sick guitarist. I seen him down at Early Beach one time, and he was doing looping.
Nah,
he actually got pretty good at looping.
He was mates with Tyler.
Yeah, that's what I just
Yeah,
Yeah, the twins. They used to call them twins or whatever way back.
But
Yeah,
I remember
he's-
Tyler telling me he went down for his audition and he was like, couldn't say too much at the time because it hadn't aired yet.
Yeah.
But he was like, yeah, he fucking killed it.
He's actually a good
ma-
singer.
One of my mates, Lukey, went for an audition. I'm pretty sure, and I can't remember the exactly. I think he said anything like in their little agreement that you sign, anything you play, like if you play an original when you're auditioning, they can take ownership of it.
Really?
There was some little clause like that because he got told by people, be careful playing original. Don't quote me on this. I might have fucking stretched the story a little bit, but it was something like that. It was something fucked up, like where they can take ownership over original music if you play your original music.
Imagine
some
that,
shit,
steal
yeah.
the lyrics and get some other cunt to sing it and then like blow up.
But a lot of them shows, I don't like them. I just don't. They don't really, you know,
Nah.
they're cringe.
Like,
Yeah.
I can't stand when they get on there and they
With the
tell their
story?
sob
With the
story.
story,
Oh,
yeah.
bro,
Yeah,
get on there,
they
feel
try
sorry
G it
for
up.
me,
They
yeah.
butter it up. Yeah.
And then like my missus knows, like, as soon as someone starts crying, I'm just like, I don't like this cunt immediately.
Yeah. Looking for the pity vote.
Yeah. I was like, fuck. Every cunt's there to do the same thing. Just
Yeah.
sing. Like, oh,
A lot of people who win or haven't won have gone up. Like Matt Corby was in one year, Australian Idol, years ago, and he's an insane musician. And I think he only got. I don't actually think he pulled out. But like some of them, like fucking, you know, the people who win, I find never really take off.
We,
I don't know. Stan Walker's the man, bro.
yeah,
Stan
Stan
Walker.
Stan
Walker.
Walker, bro.
Which
Guy
one's he? Is he that
Sebastian?
Kiwi? Is Stan Walker that Kiwi fella?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good. Guy Sebastian, Shannon Knoll, Guy Sebastian, they can
So
sing. Man. The OG.
I actually wanted to bring some. I wanted to play a game later about music.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
We could maybe play it now.
Go on then, chuck it up.
Let's go.
You reckon?
Righto.
Yeah, fuck it. We're on music.
Yep.
We're on music. Let's play a game. Kev, you need to pick.
Oh, is this just blind ranking?
No, it's
Fucking
not
thing.
blind.
Stitch me up.
This
Stitch me up
isn't.
this cunt.
This isn't blind ranking. This is just pick the top 10 Aussie artists. This is according to the Rollingstone magazine.
Oh, fuck the Rolling Stone magazine.
Yeah.
I'll say it how it really is, bud.
Say-
Fucking number one artist in Australia to ever come from Australia, the most multi-talented musician. I've already mentioned him, Matt Corby, bud, for sure. Cunt can sing. That one of his albums, any instrument you hear, it wasn't his most recent one, it was the one before that. Any instrument you hear, he's playing in the studio.
Rolling Stone don't rate him.
Yeah, fuck Rolling Stone.
He's not even in the top
Little
50.
lefty bastards, little mainstream
Actually,
dogs.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you, Matt Corby.
Lars over there grinning up. Look at him.
So Matt Corby is not in the top 50.
Oh, fuck him.
Bee Gees aren't in the top 50. Guy Sebastian.
AC/DC number one.
Got yay. They're
Okay,
not
we
in.
got- I'm gonna play their game.
Wait, did you say top 10 Australian or just top 10 all time?
Australian. So listen to this
This
first.
cunt over there Googling it. Cheating.
Before you guess, listen to this. So the Bee Gees, Guy Sebastian, Matt Corby, Got Yay, Teskey Brothers, even Delta Goodrum, they're not even in the top 50. But
Top 50 Australian.
number 50 is Iggy Azalea. So
Oh, so I told you, Rolling Stones
yeah,
are shit, bro.
But
They're
here,
fucking trash.
let's go.
Trash magazine.
So the Rolling Stone magazine, you need to guess like who you actually think top 10 Aussie
okay.
artists.
Cold Chisel.
Cold Chisel are number 17.
Okay, what else we got?
I knew you were going to say them, so I wrote them down.
Okay, this gun, Akadaka, surely there.
AC/DC number 1.
Yeah, okay, yeah. In Excess.
In Excess number 4.
Okay. Kylie Minogue.
Kylie Minogue number 3.
Oh, who number 2 then?
More recent.
More recent, eh? More recent mainstream. Because it's mainly mainstream shit too, you know, a lot of them. Because we got some amazing metal bands in that. Parkway Drive in there at all?
No, but there's another sort of.
It's Parkway Drive,
There's a
massive.
band here that you would.
This kind of you got the answers.
I'm just looking.
No, there's a band here that
Bring
you
back
would
memories.
know and like.
Oh, fuck.
And then there's another one. This one here, number 7, Lars. Are you on it now?
Yeah, number
number
7.
7 is
Bro,
what's
90s.
that vibe like? Sort of.
Alternative? I
I don't know.
Savage
It's a
Garden.
2. Huh?
Yeah.
Nah, so
Oh,
Savage.
that's the one I was thinking.
Nah, Savage Garden are number 28.
A band I fucking love, Australian band, which I hope is in there, Silverchair.
Silverchair number 8.
Oh, fuck. What's number 2 then? Number 2, was it? Are we missing?
Yeah, number 2. It's a female artist.
Female
I only know her for having
Sia.
like,
She is amazing, hands down. Actually, she
her
is
voice is
phenomenal, bro. She can sing so. She is probably one of the best. Like you know, you got Whitney Houston, you got
Yeah,
some.
yeah.
She's Mariah Carey. She's up there, bro. She can fucking pump out the vocals.
so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8.
Oh, okay. So what? I got to list them all. 5. Who else the fuck we got? Give me a clue there.
That
Pete.
Brizzy chick that was a busker.
Dance Monkey.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Tones
She's
and
not
I.
in there.
Isn't she? She's
No,
on mine.
not. Rolling Stone magazine one.
Oh.
Nah.
I just put it on Google.
No, type in
I see it.
Rolling
Yeah,
Stone
I know, I got it.
magazine.
Because
Yeah.
she did set a pretty big record a couple of years back with
Yeah.
that Dance Monkey. She got the most plays in a year or some shit. Something,
Catchy
some
song.
Spotify thing.
Catchy
Yeah,
song.
yeah. John Butler,
Negative.
not in there.
Not in the top 50.
Not in the top 50, man.
What?
You're fucking kidding. Xavier Rudd?
No.
Pete Murray. Pete Murray.
No. So think of that acoustic type thing. Proper songwriter.
Proper songwriter. Powderfinger, surely.
Nah, so Powderfinger are number 26.
Fucking hell, man.
Single man.
Single
Older.
acoustic. Paul Kelly.
Yeah. Paul Kelly, number 10.
Oh, you watched that movie come out the other day on Netflix? Oh, it didn't come out. How to Make Gravy?
Nah. I haven't
That's sick,
watched
man.
it.
Yeah,
is
it's a
it?
good movie. Yeah. See, number 10.
There's another one with a bald cunt band.
Oh, Midnight. Big Peter Garrett.
Midnight Oil, number 6.
Number 6, righto. So now we're finally
You
chunking
can
out.
need 9. Is that like a DJ or what?
Yeah. Yeah. Kind
Number
of.
number 9 is yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he actually made it in there.
Yeah, number 9 is Flume. 7.
Fuck.
This is like sort of what alternate
I'd never.
rock.
yeah,
ty-
I don't
it's a
know.
2-word band.
But the second word. Oh, is it? It's like a name of a car.
Want me to just tell you?
Yeah.
Name
just
of
tell
a,
him.
name of
Oh,
a car.
By Chevy.
By Chevy. Kingswood. No, Kingswood, another band, eh? The Kingswood are a good
Oh,
band.
yeah,
They're
true.
a sick band, but they wouldn't be if they're other.
No.
By Chevy. I don't know. I give up.
Is it Chevy Impala, right? Yeah. Tame
Tame
Impala.
Impala.
Tame Impala.
They are a big band, or he. Well, yeah.
Say, all we need now is 5, and I actually don't know who the hell these people are, so I'll just tell you.
Yeah.
Number 5 is Nick Caves and the Bad Seeds.
Oh, okay. I've heard of them, but don't really know them that well. Yeah. There you go.
Bit of an average list, eh?
The fact that Matt Colby's not in the top
So
50 and
AC/DC
Xavier Rudd and John Butler.
AC/DC, Sia, Kylie Minogue, In Excess,
Yeah, but-
Nick Caves, Midnight Oil,
What's the
Tame
cri-
Impala.
What's the criteria for this
Yeah.
list?
Yeah,
So here,
is it like who's got the most number ones or something?
Yeah.
Like,
Sure.
You know? It's not obviously not going by talent, because if it was by talent, bloody-
Iggy Azalea, number 50. But I wrote some down here that I thought would be closer to the top, and I wrote their numbers. So Crowded House at number 12.
Oh, what?
Not
Good
too
band.
bad.
Good band, yep.
Cold Chisel, 17. John Farnham's 19.
Like, he should be top 5. John
Savage
Farnham.
Garden, 28. Keith Urban, 29. Tina
Keith
Arena.
Urban. Didn't even think of Keith
Yeah.
Urban. He should have been top up there as well.
10 for sure.
Yeah, he's probably number 1 country artist from
Tina
Australia.
Arena, 30.
Yeah. Tina Arena. True.
I'm waiting to hear my man's name here. Go, keep going.
That's all I got written down.
Oh, bro, what about Daryl Braithwaite? Like,
Oh, yeah, Daryl
Daryl
Braithwaite.
Horses, bud,
Straight
yeah.
up, that's
Yeah.
number 1 for me.
Yeah.
I'm not going on any car ride unless the
Yeah.
horse is
Daryl
playing.
Braithwaite. But yeah, so many good ones. And
Yeah,
they
I know.
picked them shit.
I know. That's
Like,
I already thought Rolling Stones was trash, like proper trash magazine. But yeah, that just proves it again.
fuck you,
Fuck
Rolling
no.
Stone magazine.
Yeah, dumb dog.
Is that still a
Yeah,
thing? I wonder.
But it's like when people get real gully at the top 100, the hottest 100.
Yeah.
And the number 1 song comes out. And,
And
it's
people
like,
crack
"Oh, this
it."
is not number
I know
I did
music
see a
is so
stat.
subjective, but
It is.
that's shit. That's
Yeah,
a shit
it is
list.
shit house. Fucking oath. I see top 100 the other day. This year's been the least amount of Australian artists in the top 100
Really?
for the last 5 or 10 years or something. Like they only got 17 spots out of the top 100, where the year before was like 50 something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like proper gone down a heap. But it's all like that's another sign we're getting older. You listen to Hottest 100 and you're like, fuck, I don't know any
Yeah,
of
we
these songs.
sound
Yeah.
like the old fellas from back when we were kids.
Complaining.
Like,
Yeah.
about the music.
Yeah, this is fucking shit. Yeah.
Like I like hip hop and rap.
Yeah.
And then when that mumble rap shit come out, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
And then my nephews were like mumbling to it. I was like, these are fucking stupid.
Wait, who's your favourite artist of all time, you reckon?
Of all
Or
time,
some of
Michael
your-
Jackson, bro.
MJ, yeah, motherfucker can sing, eh? Yeah.
Like I grew up listening like old school shit. Like my mum would clean the house and play these disco beats and like Marvin Gaye. and
Yeah, the old
all that
70s
old-
funk, eh? I love
like-
70s funk.
And I play it for my kids now, and literally it's like the same 20 songs we listen to
Yeah.
on my YouTube.
Fuck yeah. I grew up on Cold Chisel. So my mum used to play Cold Chisel and like fucking just Australian music mainly, eh?
Yeah.
A lot of
We
Aussie
listen to
music.
A heap of Aussie music.
Yeah.
Cold Chisel, and then just like country music.
Yeah.
Old school country music.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't listen to country. Eh?
I didn't grow-
TK loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother-in-law, he plays it over and
Concert.
over.
Yeah, I used to hate it. Now I love it. I've come around.
I got to be proper drunk because then I can hear another beat in the music or I can dance to it. But if I'm sober, I'm like,
No, it's because you're drunk and you're just accepting that you like
Yeah.
it. But when you're sober, you're like, nah, I like this, but I can't tell anyone.
maybe.
We might just jump back to the Ashes because there's just one more funny thing I wanted to bring up about fucking the Maccas there. Kevy getting
Fucking
ripped.
Mac. Oh, yeah, and then fucking end up, they charged me. I told
Yeah,
you.
did you chase it
Oh, I
up?
don't know. It's one thing I need to, but yeah, when we went into Macca's, it was a shit show, bro.
Saturday night, nothing else open.
Busy as fuck. Like nothing else open for food. Everyone wants a fat feed. You go and you can't order you have to use a screen to order. So me and Hoops both order. It just comes up saying error. Try again. Error. Fuck, I think I tried twice. And then that was it. I was like, fuck this. I left. I ended up getting a taxi to the Roadhouse and getting a hot feed, like hot box feed from the servo. This cunt, he stuck around and got a feed.
Yeah, so mine ended up working. Didn't get a ticket printed out though. So I
I
go
don't
up.
think those worked anyway. Every time I go Macca's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting at the thing, and I'm start chatting to some people. There's some pretty antsy people there.
Yeah, everyone getting
And they're
brewed
like,
up.
I've been here fucking an hour already. I've been in an hour and a half, and I'm
It was
thinking,
like a mosh pit in there,
fuck."
though. Full
And I
mosh
just
pit.
said to myself, I'm like, I'll give it maybe half hour or so. And so this one feed comes out, and it's sitting there for like a little bit. I'm thinking,
You're just scoping it, eh?
I'm like, no one's grabbing
Little
this.
predator.
So I grabbed it, took it outside because Dave and Sheldon were waiting for me in the car park. So I took it out and gave it to them. They smashed it. I went back in, waited for mine. But this next one was a mistake. I actually thought mine come out because I got a McOz meal and a chicken burger on the side. A McOz burger and a chicken burger come out. So I grabbed it. I took it outside and realized there's no meal. I said, these are the exact two burgers I got. I said,
You need
Gave
chips.
it to the boys. They smashed it. Just as I walked in again, mine, the exact same burgers, but with chips and a drink, come out. So I grabbed it. So I got 2 free meals out of
So
it.
you got what you paid for
plus
then.
my meal, and the boys just waiting for me got 2 free feeds. So
So you got what you paid for then?
Yeah,
Because
I
he
got-
would have got. So what we found out after all of that,
Yeah.
I was going through my bank. Like I don't really follow my bank that hard, but I think it was like at work, like a week later or something. $23 was each meal. That $23.50. They cunts charged me twice, and I didn't get my meal because it said error. So I fucked off. So it actually charged me.
Bro,
Yeah, they can't
this
say.
happened to Jamila like literally on the weekend.
Wow. Well, it's imagine how many people Maccas are ripping off
She
because
went,
I didn't.
she went and cancelled her cards.
Well, I didn't. Yeah, well, I didn't stick around. I did not stick around because I was like, "Fuck this, I'm going." I went to the Roadhouse, which ended up working out good because a heap of cunts hopped in the taxi with me, and they were like, "Oh, you want a burger, bud?" So they were giving me Maccas anyway. Then I got to the Roadhouse. I got chips and gravy, a fucking chicken wing or something, and a big fucking Pluto pop or something. It was $5 for all of that. So I think, and then the taxi only cost me 70. So I ended up breaking even. The taxi cost me $18 to get home. $5. I was like, "There's me $23 there."
yeah.
But the fucking thing is, heaps of people went into Macca's and were ordering, and it was just saying error, and people were fucking off.
Wonder how many
So
people
imagine
got
how much
charged.
money they charged off people who didn't even get their
Oh.
food. Fucking dog shit Macca's charge us towers,
Yeah.
bud. Cough it up, bud, or we're going to come kneecap you.
It's not the only
Blah's
dog
here.
shit
Now
thing
stand
in
over me.
Charles Towers.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But I'm up anyway, so I don't mind them. But fuck you, Charles.
Yeah, well, you broke even.
They had 4
Yeah,
people
but you
working.
also taking meals of some cunt that's waiting.
Yeah.
Nah, they weren't
I'm
waiting.
gonna rat you out.
Fuck them.
They know now.
Fuck them.
They
Come
know
fight
now.
me. Fight me for it. But wait, how's that? So we just spoke about how many people go there. 8,000 locals. Not all of them play. Say half of them
Yeah.
play, or
Yeah,
a quarter,
probably.
and then fucking 6,000 visitors. Macca's put 4 people on for Saturday night.
And it was like I could just see the stress just
Yeah, bro.
Poor
emanating
cunts.
from the cunts
Like,
working.
Were
bro.
they adults or were they like
One
kids?
adult.
One cracky, one young teenage boy, sort
Yeah,
of.
and
Like,
they're
what- yeah.
one half adult and the rest were just young cunts. Yeah, man, they would have been stressing.
Working
eh?
hard. Like, good on them. They
Yeah,
were trying
yeah.
their guts out.
But no other
Thumbs
food.
up.
Only other thing was the Roadhouse. And when I got there, I was expecting there to be more people.
How far away is that, though?
Well, in my mind, I thought, fuck, this is going to be ages because we used to always walk to the Roadhouse sometimes in the middle of the night for a feed. But in the taxi, it was like 2 minutes. You forget how small charters is. I was like, we got there, and I was like, when I got home, and my taxi from Macca's to the Roadhouse back home was $17. It's like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's fucking down the road.
Used to doing foot falcon missions.
Yeah, you used to always
Seems
walk
real
there.
long,
Takes
yeah.
fucking 2 hours, whatever. But
But yeah, the Maccas can get fucked.
yeah, fuck them kiddies, dumb dogs.
But anyway, I got something that I want to. It's not too late for, like, you know, New Year's resolutions and all that. So I got something that
It's
I want
literally
to.
the last day of
Yeah,
the
but it's
first
never
month.
too late
Nah, it's
to
not too
change your
late.
ways, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So I got something here
Change your ways.
that I want to play,
Oh.
and this is something that I really want to try and stick to this year.
Oh, yeah, righto. What do we got?
Just play the first tab there.
What are you scheming here, bud?
The advice you give to your younger self?
Spend less time with the kids.
Spend less.
Less time with the
seen
kids.
this.
They just waste your time.
I can't believe a father would say spend less time with your kids.
No, dickheads.
What's he say?
Dickheads.
Dickheads!
I see this really.
Oh, I
Yeah,
seen
bro,
that
for
the other day. Fucking hell. They just waste
I
your
didn't
time.
see that.
Because the whole time I'm thinking,
It was a
yeah,
kid.
kids do waste your time.
You're agreeing with him?
Fuck them kids.
They're wasting my time. I see that. He's Kiwi fella or something, eh? Like,
Dickheads.
I did see that.
Dickheads. The kids.
So yeah, 2025, spend less time with dickheads. Which I'm already fouling because I'm here with you two.
Yeah, you fucked that one up first month.
Spend less time with dickheads. Fuck, that made me laugh.
Yeah,
though,
I did see that, eh?
Wait, talking about kids, did you see that other... Kevy's off the socials, so he probably wouldn't have
What?
seen it.
Yeah, I just deleted the apps. I was gonna actually but I ended up going on there again to message my Canadian mate. Well, before I'll tell you the
Wait up, why'd you get off them?
that was my New Year's resolution. Especially mainly Instagram, bro. Fucking
Dickheads, see? Less time
just
with dickheads.
Full of dickheads. Full of fake dickheads. No, just because I'm just a sucker for scrolling reels. But I went on there because I had to message my Canadian mate, which is a crazy story. So you know how I told you my Canadian mate was going to catch up
Yeah.
with? So he fucking got stuck in Cairns. He was meant to come down and stay here the last 2 nights.
Oh, rain.
Yeah, but the road was closed at Ingham, so I was like, "Oh, I'm spewing." This is one of my awesome Canadian mates that he took me under the wing when I was in Canada. Like,
Was he the one that gave you his ID?
Nah, that was a Kiwi fella.
Oh, right.
That was a Kiwi fella, yeah. But so this fella, I've spoken about him on the podcast before. I've got drunk as fuck with him. I convinced him to come running the bulls. When we went to Europe,
That's what it's now.
when we went to Europe, he was the one who said his mum was like, when you go to Europe, just don't do that running in the bulls. And then I convinced him to come do running in the bulls. Yeah, he's a good fellow. But anyway, so he got stuck in Cairns, and then the road opened up yesterday. The mad dog drove down in his van from Cairns with his missus to our house, got to our house about 1 o'clock, had beers, stuck around till we went for a feed at Longboard, stuck around till 4 or 5 o'clock, and was like, I'm going to drive it back now, just run it. So he come down for 4 or 5 hours. What a
See,
good cunt,
that's
eh?
when you know
Absolute
you have
legend.
a proper mate
Yeah.
who,
Yeah.
and them low maintenance people who you don't have to see all the time, but
Right.
when you are near them or they're near you, they make an effort to come.
And the last time we seen each other was 2018 in
Yeah.
Bali. He ended
Yeah.
up coming to Australia, and I didn't get the time to visit him, and he didn't get the time to come to Townsville. And when he was leaving Australia, he was going to Bali, so I flew to Bali and visited him there. And so that was 2017 or whatever, 2018, and it was just like one of them cunts you see. It was like we seen him yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, he drove all the way down because he had to fly back to. So he's flying to Singapore today. So he literally come down for 4 or 5 hours and was like, I better go back in case the road gets closed
Yeah,
again and get
yeah.
stuck. So he come down for 4 or 5 hours. Shout out to Bloomer, the fucking legend.
That's so
Drove
good.
8 hours just to catch up for beers.
And you took him to longboards.
For an hour. Yeah.
What a shit friend.
Good race.
Jokes, nah, longboards is alright. eh?
I love longboards. But yeah. So we
Well,
just
you
went
get
for a
them
feed,
little
mate.
fucking fish tacos at Longboards, eh?
We did. I
So
think my
good.
missus got fish tacos. I got a burger. It's fucking nice, man. Buffalo burger or something. But yeah, no, little fucking thing. Little. Oh,
Yeah.
mate, we're going to try to get him to come on the podcast just because he's done heaps of traveling, and it would have been. He would have had some cool stories in that, but yeah, it just didn't work out because of the fucking wet weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's cool that he come down. Talking about Kids Day, Kevy wouldn't have seen this. You probably did. That chick on the flight and the kid is trying to get in her seat. Did you see that?
I didn't watch it. I seen it come up.
So there's been this
And she
big
didn't want to swap her
fucking-
seat.
Yeah, been this big uproar because it's her chair. She's got the window seat in this. I think it's in Brazil or some shit. You can't understand what they're saying. She's got the window seat, and then some toddler, some fucking little dickhead kid,
Yeah.
wants to is whinging. I want to sit in that chair. And then the mum's trying to say, yeah, let him sit there.
And they're just strangers. They don't know each other.
She's like, no.
Fucking oath.
Like-
I'd be like, get fucked, cunt.
But apparently he had a window seat on a different aisle, but he wanted that one. And then the mum's like saying, oh, you're such a bad person. And this is what the comments and that are saying. Oh, they're
$200.
They're speaking Portuguese or something.
Fuck that.
But how fucked is that?
Just sell it. Sell it. $200. It's yours.
Yeah.
No, but like
Yeah.
we worked with shit kids before.
Yeah.
This is how it starts.
Exactly. You need
And
to.
that parenting,
Yeah.
fuck that kid off.
Yeah. 100%. You need to. Yeah. Need to pull that
That's
shit
just
up.
my opinion.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
wouldn't be giving it up for a random kid.
No.
Like,
Especially not an entitled one like that.
Yeah, I know. That's where the parents need to chip him down a bit, eh? Otherwise, they're just promoting bad behaviour, you know?
the parents who
like entitlement.
support that shitty behaviour. Fuck.
Yeah, right.
What's it called? Gentle parenting. Oh, it's fucking dumb.
Gentle parenting and
just
free,
told you,
free
like-
range. Free range parenting, bud.
Oh yeah, where
Yeah.
they make the choice.
Yeah.
Let them make the choice, and then they guide them. It's
Yeah,
like
free range.
Free range chickens, eh?
You lead the way, bud. You lead
You'd
the way.
be, I thought
reckon-
you'd be more into that. You
I reckon-
greenie.
Yeah, I'm a greenie. Yeah.
Free
Hey,
range.
do whatever you want, bud. And I reckon
Oh,
it's lazy
actually,
parenting.
I
eh?
haven't seen you in a minute. Like,
It's been a while.
and you had your baby boy.
Yeah.
I remember
yeah.
doing the job,
Yeah.
doing the job with you,
Yeah.
and you're like, for the listeners out there, I have twin boys. One of them's name is Cruz,
Yeah.
and Kevy's gone and what was his middle name?
No, it's his middle name, but he gets called by it.
Oh,
Because remember
yeah.
my first name's Hugh?
Yeah. That's
So
right.
it's
yeah,
his-
and
it's
you
pretty
went
much his
took it-
name.
You went and did it too.
I told him, I said, I love that name, bro. This is years ago, eh?
Yeah, and I was like, you can have it, but have it with a K.
yeah. He tried to swap it, eh?
Like cones, eh?
Like coffee and cones.
You are from Charterstown. Spell it with a K.
Can't spell it right. But yeah,
That's how long I haven't seen you
that's
for.
going back, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's how long I guess that's how long I've been keen on that name. Yeah.
Me too. Like,
Well,
as
your
soon
kids
as-
are 8, aren't they?
8 this year.
That's crazy. He's got twins. People listening, it's fucking awesome, eh? That's such a blessing.
It's pretty
That's a
good.
blessing, bro.
When
I
it
reckon.
comes to like gentle parenting, like you can throw that shit out the window.
Well, I love them videos of them boxing each other. This
Oh,
fella
bro,
gets some
it's like-
boxing and that, eh?
Just trying to get the mongrel out of them.
Yeah, I suppose.
I
Yep.
want them to grow up watching each other's back.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's
and
what,
it.
that's what's a
Yeah.
blessing about being
And
a
then
twin.
I think you used to talk
They'll
about
they'll live like that for their life. Their whole life they'll watch each other's back.
I think because I'm a top fan of the podcast. Probably like, yeah.
5-star top fan.
Yeah, it must be. But I remember
Subscriber.
he was talking about like, when would your kids be able to cover
Oh,
you?
yeah.
And I reckon like if I keep going with the boys, because I'm going to put them in that. There's a place in Kerwin that
Oceanic
they do,
or something?
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
that mini Muay Thai there.
Yeah, my mate put his kids in. They can start them young, eh?
Oh well, yeah, it's like 7 to 9 or something.
Even
6 to
I think
9.
my mate put his kids in there like 4.
Oh yeah, so
So young, eh?
the boys are going in that next week.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. That's
Give
good.
them, give them 5 years.
But
They'll
I
have you
told him, I
covered.
was like, man, like,
Oh,
look at your
yeah.
mum. You're not going to have the longest legs.
Yeah. Well, how long do you reckon I'll give them when they're about 14? They'll bust him up.
Oh, bro, 12. Fucking hell, team
They'll
up,
double
mate.
team you.
Yeah, double bank discount.
What'd you say to my brother?
What'd you say, Dad? Let's get him.
That's what I do.
That's wicked.
Another fucking little thing from the socials Kevy probably missed was the them cunts on the P&O cruise, hey, dressing up as snow cones.
No, I
Remember
missed
that?
that.
They
see
fucking
that.
dressed up. There's like these 6 cunts. Pull up a photo. Look up P&O cruise.
While you're looking that up,
snow cones.
one thing I did catch was when I went on the Instagram to message my Canadian mate is Robbie Whitaker and Israel
how
Adesanya.
good. Yeah.
Bro, that's the
Training
best thing
together.
I've ever seen. I told you I'd bring this podcast back to MMA. Matty Dyer, you little prick.
Matty Dyer reckons fucking everything he's talking about, it always
Matty
comes
Dyer,
back
you
to
little
UFC.
Matty Dyer.
Yeah, but check
Little
this
back
out.
scratcher,
So
Matty
these
Dyer.
He's
guys,
silly.
these guys were dressed
Oh,
as
remember,
snow cones.
That's
Matty?
snow cones.
What? The, that's a piss take.
So
or
6
what?
cunts walking out, clearly dressed as
That's
KKK
dog, right?
Klansmen.
Yeah, right.
But then they tried to cover it and say, "Oh no, they're snow cones."
Yeah, that's.
I remember my brother commented on thing. Yeah, I love snow cones. I love, what do you call it? What do you say? Like the plain snow cones so much that I never get them. Because you get them with flavour. If you're going to be a snow cone,
You're a yellow snow cone?
yeah, that was gross on Jackass, eh? But you can eat it, you know?
That was
Wait,
fucked up.
You
boy-
get fucking flavouring and shit on the snow
Yeah.
cone. That's clearly KKK. So fuck P&O cruises.
Yeah, that is a bit fucked.
That's terrible. But just like on that, talking about my boys, they're 7. I just went through the whole quadrillion of Jackass movies with them. Like skip certain
Man, you
parts.
showed them young, bud. That's wicked.
They'll be trying to
Bro.
do that shit now.
Yeah, I know. That was
That's
that
what
was.
I'm saying. I
was the
was warning
funniest
my
shit
boys,
ever,
don't
eh?
ever do this shit. We're just watching this shit for a laugh.
Oh, you've planted the seed now, bud. They're going to be
I
mad
was
dogs now.
Man, I've never seen them laugh so hard. It was ridiculous. They're 7.
I grew up on that shit, and it was the funniest thing
Yeah.
ever. Eh? That yellow snow cone. Oh.
Because my wife was like, "Are you sure we should be watching?" I was like, "I'm seriously too tired to even care right now. I'll skip through any nudity." But like
Can't. Yeah, the new one's brutal, bud. The newest one.
number 4, yeah, forever.
Or 5, is it? 4. That
No,
one's
I think it's
brutal,
forever.
bud. Fuck. You wouldn't be showing your kids some of that one.
Silly,
Yeah. Yeah.
like shitting.
Yeah.
Always shits
The
himself.
thing where they squeeze their fucking butters and play,
play-
play table tennis.
Yeah, I didn't play that for the kids, bro. I
Oh,
skipped
flat
that
dick.
shit.
Fuck that. I haven't watched it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't.
I don't play that either.
I just remember when it came out, like 2001, the first one. There was cunts
Yep.
at school bringing clippers and just like
That's
clipping
kind of all the
cunts'
shit.
hairs.
That's me and my mates were those goofs.
Oh.
we were inspired by that. We
That's
used
why I don't want to go
always do
reunion.
stupid shit. Yeah. Oh, you just do it to every cunt at the reunion. Rock it with the clippers.
Fuck, I think my headphones
Fucking
just
snow cones.
come out.
Bro, that's still proper pissing
there.
down,
No,
eh?
I can hear it.
That rain is
Bro,
proper set in.
It's-
All day,
it's
eh?
Here. It's here.
Here to stay.
My whole week off, you know, get one
Yeah.
fucking week off and it's
Yeah,
just wet the
fuck
whole
with
time.
that.
Oh, here,
That's-
that's it. Nah, go on. You need a refresher or something.
Shows us the fucking radar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, is it actually a cyclone brewing? Looks like it's spinning,
No, it's
eh?
been twisted for
Yeah.
like the last few days. So.
Classic wet. That's what I told my Canadian mate. I was like, to be fair, I was surprised you said that you were travelling up the coast at this time of the year. Like you might get stuck somewhere because
Wait,
the
have
roads
you
always
heard-
go under.
have you
And
heard about,
He made a point. He did make a good point. He's like, how come the roads go under? Surely you would make
Well,
bridges and infrastructure. Surely this is a thing. And I'm like,
all the money goes down south, Jug.
true, but he's true point. But like, how it's what fucking. This has been happening my whole life. Every year the roads go under somewhere.
Every school holiday
Yeah.
road trip.
So how come we
Road
haven't
roads.
made bigger roads and shit?
Yeah.
Is it just too expensive? Is that what it is?
Nah.
Lack
fucking-
of money,
Money-
or is it-
Look at the roads.
or the money
everywhere
just
else.
goes southeast Queensland? I don't know.
I know, but
Interesting
the further
point, but
south you go, the better the roads are.
Yeah.
fucking oath they are, man. Yeah, definitely.
But saying that, it's greener the more north you go.
Yeah.
I like driving north. Like
Oh,
to
same,
Cairns.
same. The worst part is when you go to Cairns for a weekend and you're coming back and you get to halfway from Ingham to Townsend and it's just reality
But
kicks
that's
and you're
the
like,
thing,
fuck, I live in a shithole.
because it rains so much there, you'd think they would have built
Well, yeah,
roads
yeah,
and
exactly,
bridges now
exactly.
so that it can be travelled all year
He
round.
made an interesting point. Like, it's like, why don't they have that shit sorted? Like, we should have fucking bridges over that, you know? And like the Burdekin Bridge goes under nearly, well, it used to be every year, like heading to charters. Like, you think, I guess it's too much money to build it higher. You know?
Fucking no such thing as too much money for government or what.
Yeah, no
The
way.
cunts can print money.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
we got a couple calls here. You want to hear them?
Yeah, I'm gone then.
Play the first tab there first.
Someone call. What's this about? About anything?
I think it's just a joke or something.
Yeah,
Or
definitely.
Just a couple yarns.
I remember back in the day growing up in New Zealand, our principal had one arm. His name was Mr. Lake. So one day he walks into the classroom. Me being the class clown that I was, I put up my hand. I said, "Hey, Mr. Lake, can I tell you a joke?" He goes, "Yeah, better be good." I said, "Why did Mr. Lake cross the road?" He goes, "Why?" I said, "To get to the second-hand shop." His face turned red. I got sent to his office. Everyone was cracking up. I got suspended that same day.
Second hand stuff. You ever get suspended?
That's wicked. Yeah. Yep. Once. You?
No.
Never?
Got a couple Saturday detentions, never suspended.
Saturday detentions. I got suspended once,
Yeah.
but I got suspended because I was wagon school.
Oh yeah.
So they
Didn't
give you more days
yeah,
off.
It didn't make sense to me. I was like, it's fucking.
Have more time. Yeah. I can't even. Yeah. I can't. Well, I just don't really want to bring up what I
Yeah,
got suspended
fair
for.
enough.
No, it was something stupid. Literally, I think what happened is we got in trouble for doing one thing. It was just like it was multiple things in a row. But then another thing is we just threw a big cock out of a water bottle.
Of course.
In the middle of the school, like I think me and a mate just threw a big cock out of a water bottle, and one of the teachers seen it and got real fired up about it because we got in trouble the day before. She's like, "Oh,
Just
there's only
like
fuck
all
all a couple of
fresh,
days or
yeah.
something." Yeah. What about you? You never did. You a good boy?
Nah, I was alright. I pegged an apple at one poor cunt's face. We just used to have these massive food fights. Like people would sit up on the mound. You know the road going into Iggy there,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
to the. Used to.
To the
Did you
Oval.
ever come into
never,
like the
never.
Iggy discos and
No.
stuff? So Iggy discos were massive, and they used to use a hall, but
They
there's
were
like
huge,
a
bro.
roadway
It was
here.
huge.
True.
Massive. Every kid in Townsville would
Yeah.
go to them. But so there's like a roadway and then a building here.
What?
We'd sit down the
Would
side.
girls go there?
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
sausage
Old
fest.
school.
Right.
No.
No, the girls would go.
Yeah.
True.
It's crazy.
I thought it was
And the
all-
guys
all
go
boys.
because the girls go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So what? This is like a little Townsville fucking
Iggy
scene.
discos, yeah.
Iggy disco.
True.
They were like
Fuck
massive.
yeah.
They would be
It was
like
huge.
the.
It was
the
like
hall there's
every second Saturday, yeah?
some. I can't remember,
It
but
was crazy.
What? That often?
there'd be like 800 people, 800 kids from all around Townsville there.
Fucking surely
Yeah.
shot fights in that.
Yeah. Oh, afterwards, I remember after a heap of people would go to Macca's at Stockland there, just walk across.
Yeah, around
there'd
the
always
corner.
be fights.
Big
and
mixes,
shit
yeah,
there.
right. Yep.
One time, my brother-in-law, he went to Iggy. And this is years after school. We're driving home, and we lived in Heatley back then. So you had to pass, like, where Iggy is kind of thing to get home from where we were.
Oh,
and there was
yeah.
a bunch of, like, little kids coming from the Iggy disco, just finishing up, walking past the house. And my brother-in-law, back then, he was like a real mischievous cunt. Big Samoan cunt, too. He's like, "Oh, when we get home, I'll run in the house real quick, just wait outside." I was like, "What the fuck?" Runs in the house, gets his beanie, because these kids they're going to be walking past our house. Gets his beanie, puts it on over his face like he looked like that Mexican cunt from Friday 2, next Friday, you know that cunt. Pulls out what he got from the house was a fucking cap gun, like a realistic one, metal one. And he's just going, "Give me your fucking money, motherfuckers." And these kids were 13. 13,
what a
14,
sad guy.
little kids. And they were good, like good kids. They weren't little,
Oh, they were
like thug
little
wannabe
hoodlums,
kids.
Hey,
Yeah.
kids just cruising over.
Bro, this one kid shit himself. He's like, "No, bro, no." He's like, "I'm only 12. And TK, my brother-in-law, pulled his mask out and just like, just kidding. This kid's like literally just had a heart attack.
good on him.
"Oh."
Yeah.
And he's like, "It's me, TK." And they all knew him because he was a senior there
Oh, right.
when he was there, like a couple of years before. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen. But real bully cunt.
But yeah, so down the roadway, half of us would sit this side of the road and half this side of the road, up on the mound and then on chairs. And when the bell went, it was just like, that was like the bell to start the fight. And we'd just have massive food fights. And it was like the last thing
What,
thrown.
the bell for school
Like
knock
just
off?
to start like
Oh.
the next session. This
Yeah,
is at
okay.
morning tea or
Yeah, yeah, I
lunch.
see. Yeah,
and
yeah.
then to go to class again.
Yep.
And it had sort of quiet down, and then I just pegged this apple like fucking full pelt.
gone.
Hit this cunt who wasn't even involved in the food fight, just sort of walking past.
Oh, can't.
Square in the eye.
Wow.
Went and told on me and fucking got 2
True.
Saturday detentions. That's probably the most trouble I ever got in.
But you didn't even mean to do it. He was just sort of like bystander.
Yeah.
Just a shit aim. Who with the shit aim? But
When you
gone in some
so
poor
when you
innocent
got
cunt.
those 2 Saturday detention, then you got suspended. What did your parents say to you?
I think my mum wasn't too fussed with it. She
can't
knew I was a
really
dickhead.
remember, yeah.
My mum knew I was a bit of a dickhead.
I can't remember, to be honest, that much. Like, they probably gave me a bit of a grilling and fucking, go do this shit.
Yep.
But,
Yeah.
I got fucking smashed, bro.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Proper, yeah.
Asian
What-
family, bro. It's like
What did you do again?
just wagon school.
Oh, wagon,
And they're like,
yeah.
oh, we'll
Yep.
suspend you. Grade
Yeah.
11. They're like,
smoking.
oh,
Did you
no,
use
they
the
don't-
wagon smoke or nah?
I smoked anyway. I don't smoke now, thank fuck.
Yeah.
But back then, yes.
Behind the tennis nets, it always was where we were. Cunts that smoke around, hang around and smoke there.
It's pretty dumb.
Not tennis nets, cricket nets. Yeah.
Wag school and then they suspend you.
Yeah.
They should be making you go to
Yeah,
school.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You come to school on Sunday.
yeah. Proper. Every day.
But yeah, there's another one there too.
Let's go. Slow. It's a minute 60.
We got it.
That's low, bro. Must be the internet 'cause of the
It's jamming out. Nah, fucking. At the school I went to, you could fucking get away with whatever you wanted, bro. It wasn't really strict.
Yeah, didn't you say you rocked up off your head one time?
Yeah, I've spoken about that. I did. Wake up, charged up, but then only for lunchtime and then bailed. Yeah. I didn't realise I was drunk until I got to school.
Yeah, that was like me with work. Like, sometimes you don't, eh? Like when you're drinking.
Yeah, especially back then. I was like 14 or 15. I had 2 shots and half a drink and then walked to school and then they kicked in, you know?
It's like that even now, eh? When you're drinking, you have a couple, and then
Yeah.
you don't realise you just fucking.
One of the best feeling when you're drinking is, we'll put it on the next, we'll sort it out later, bro. Yeah, put it on the next one. When you're drinking and you're road tripping, that's a good, you know, we talk about good beers. When you're road tripping somewhere and you're drinking and you get to the location, you hop out of the car and then it all kicks in.
Yeah.
I fucking love that.
When
That
you
used to be all the time going from Charters to Townsville. Because you
true.
grow up in Charters and you'd be like, there's nothing to do. Like, you've been to the tab how many times? You're like, let's go clubbing or something in Townsville. So you're just drinking the whole way on the way down. Then you get here and you hop out of the car and then it all kicks in, you know? And you're like, fuck, I'm
You don't,
drunk
get,
now.
you don't get sick.
Nah, never did, eh? Nah. We used to, like, obviously young dickheads, we used to, like, I remember one night, it was a Tuesday, me and my mate bored as fuck, like, let's fucking do something. So, and I think his missus was up here at uni. He's like, let's go to Chip Tuesday. And it was like fucking 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So we jumped in my car, carton of Rumbos, just sinking them the whole way, driving straight into town. Like, I fuck doing that shit now, eh?
Yeah.
You know?
This ain't working, bro. It's just loading.
Yeah, well, we'll get that played on the next episode anyway, and we might wrap it up for today.
Yeah, another one done.
Yeah, no, that's another one done. Good to have Lars there behind the thing, even though he can't fucking work the thing.
Maz, storms.
Yeah,
fucked your
nah,
internet up.
big stormy. I hope the background noise isn't too bad. This
Yeah.
is probably the biggest storm we've recorded in.
Yeah, probably. I can faintly hear it still, but
And,
yeah. Yeah, thanks for listening.
Yeah, people keep sending your things through. If you got them, go on the speak pipe, send them. We'll like to play some more.
Yeah, it's good. Fucking good, something different. Sick of hearing like our voices. Get some different voices in there.
Yeah, my voice is here now too.
Yeah.
That's a sexy voice, eh? Old deep baritone over here.
It's fake.
Nah, cheers everyone. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Peace.
Latest.